President Trump is in North Dakota at this hour for America 250 celebrations. The president took his first flight on the new Air Force One on his way there. The $400 million Boeing 747 was given to the U.S. by Qatar. President Trump called it the greatest commercial plane ever built. He said the jet cost American taxpayers very little.
I went to Qatar. I said I'd like to use it for a period of time because the other ones, as you know, are under construction. They'll be here in 2 years, and because the plane is 35 years old, so I said I'd like to use it. And the Emir Tamim, who's a great gentleman, he said no, I'd like to make a contribution to the country.
CBS News Chief White House correspondent Nancy Cordes is live in Medora, North Dakota for us today. Hey, Nancy, so can you take us through that first flight and what the president is doing out there today?
Sure. So the president, Mugo, was very pleased to show off the new 747 to the new Air Force One to reporters. He called it a jet with all the bells and whistles, and it's true. It is more spacious. It's more luxurious than the old Air Force One. The press cabin, reporters say, is much more luxurious with lie flat seats, even a massage feature. So that's very interesting. The president says it came at very little cost, but it obviously had to be retrofitted once it was gifted by the Qataris to have all of the safety features required to serve as Air Force One. So we don't have an exact figure for how much it costs, but it was certainly significant. He's coming here to tiny Medora, North Dakota, population about 150, because this is the site of the new Teddy Roosevelt Library, which is opening on July 4th, the nation's 26th president. And it's a really spectacular library. It's not far from where we're standing right now. I am standing in front of not the actual town of Medora, but a mock-up of what it would have looked like back in the 1880s when Teddy Roosevelt was here for a time. That's why the library is located here. President Trump is going to be speaking in this amphitheater later today, Mugo.
Wow, very cool. So, Nancy, the other big story out of the White House is new financial disclosure showing that President Trump made more than $1 billion while in office. Where are these profits coming from, and what is the president saying about it?
Yes, these are really eye-popping figures that were released yesterday, Mugo. I'll give you just a couple of them. $635 million earned in royalties from Trump meme coins. So a lot of this money came from crypto. There's more than $500 million that he earned from sales of World Liberty Financial tokens, which was this World Liberty Financial, you'll recall, was a joint venture between him and his sons. And a couple notable things about these figures is it comes at a time when the value of crypto has been going down, but certainly the Trumps have been profiting significantly. There were also earnings in the tens of millions, as you might expect from some of his foreign real estate transactions. And the White House put out a statement insisting that none of this is a conflict of interest for the commander-in-chief, who has been a big promoter of crypto. As you know, since he has taken office, they say the president only acts in the interests of the American people. But one other thing that was really fascinating, Mugo, about this financial statement was the sheer number of stock trades that the president made in 2025 alone. We knew that he made a lot, but according to this latest report, he made 21,000 stock trades in 2025. That's about 80 trades a day.
Okay, Nancy Cordes, live for us in North Dakota. Thank you so much for your time.